Motogp World Championship saw Marc Marquez master the rodeo to take his second victory of the season and reclaim his King of Cotas crown. The number 93 put on an exhibition as he led from start to finish in Austin, while Fabio Quartararo put one hand on the 2021 championship trophy after coming home in second. It was a day of mixed emotions for Mampukah Bagnaia as he saw his title dream slip away a little further after finishing behind Quartararo, but on the bright side he did secure a 7th podium of the season. On his way to the rostrum, the Ducati man had to overcome an early challenge from Akhirnya. The Japanese rider tried to make a move stick at turn 11, but the Italian had to drive on the exit to move back ahead of the RC213V. Any hopes that this battle would rage on were quickly extinguished as the Honda rider went in too hot in pursuit of Bagnaia and crashed out of contention on the second lap. While one Repsol Honda cruised to victory, it was a more challenging day for Paul Espargaro, who scrapped it out mid-pack. Having to deal with Enea Bastianini stalking him down in the earlier stages, the rookie eventually made his move 8 laps in at the first corner hairpin. Next up for the Esponsorama Racing rider was Brad Binder. Hanging on the coattails of the South African for the best part of 7 laps, the Italian capitalised on a mistake from the KTM rider with 4 laps remaining. He could then set his sights on Joan Mir and Jack Miller with the number 23 on hand to take full advantage of a collision between the two and secure himself a 3rd consecutive top 6 finish. It's another strong result which keeps Bastianini firmly in contention for the Rookie of the Year crown, with a visit to his home GP at Misano World Circuit Marco Simoncelli up next. Sparring partners Miller and Mir were never too far away from one another in the battle for the top 6. Starting 10th on the grid, Australian Miller wasted no time in cutting through the pack to get himself into the top 5, passing teammate and title contender Bagnaia. On the same lap, he moved by Alex Rins to jump up to P4, but that was as good as it was to get for the Ducati rider. Just behind him, Bagnaia used the power of his Desmos Adichie to get past Rins on the back straight, and perhaps with the bigger picture in mind, Miller chose to be a team player to let the number 63 through to begin his podium assault. That dropped the Aussie back into a battle with Rins, and the two went blow for blow before the GSX-RR finally moved through on the 15th lap. The action was far from over for Miller as he had Mir and Bastianini swarming all over his rear in the closing stages before the Suzuki rider hit into the side of the GP21 with just a few corners remaining. It was a move which cost Miller a top 6 finish and saw Mir demoted a place post-race as the two had some heated words about the incident on track. Hopefully both riders will have cooled off by the time they return to Europe, with their attentions now switching to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in just a couple of weeks' time. It promises to be another special weekend in MotoGP, so make sure you join us then to follow it all.